Breaking news, guys. Russia reacts to the use of its flag by Nigerian protesters. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Russia has denied any involvement in the display of its flag by protesters in Nigeria. The clarification was contained in a statement by the Russian embassy in Nigeria on Monday. The statement said the embassy has noted the report in Nigerian media and the circulation of videos and images in digital media depicting protesters in northern states of the country carrying Russian flags and chanting slogans to Russian President Putin. The government of the Russian Federation, as well as any Russian officials, are not involved in these activities and do not coordinate them in any way. As always, we emphasize that Russia does not interfere in the domestic affairs of foreign states, including Nigeria. These intentions of these protesters to wave Russian flags are personal choices of individuals, and they do not reflect any official position or policy of the Russian government in the issue. We respect Nigerian democracy and believe that peaceful demonstrations in conformity with the Nigerian law are a manifestation of democracy. However, should this event lead to any destructions of or acts of violence, we strictly condemn them. The embassy's response comes after reports emerge of protesters across Nigeria marching on the streets waving Russian flags and chanting slogans while others held placards with various messages. The demonstrators are protesting the state of the economy in the African country, which has seen prices of goods reach record high. Earlier, the Department of State Service (DSS) confirmed the arrest of a Kano tailor producing the Russian flags along with his sponsors. Also, Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa declared that individuals flying Russian flags in Nigeria have committed a treasonable offense. The defense chief made the declaration while speaking to newsmen after an emergency security meeting with President Bola Tinubu at ASOROCK on Monday. He vowed that the law would catch up with such persons. Okay, guys, the Russian government have responded to, the use of its flag in the northern part of the country to protest against bad governance in Nigeria. You see, these people, they are frustrated and they are making mistake. They don't even know. That is not right, okay? Flying another country's flag, calling for calling for help. Not hard to what is on ground. That is not what is that is not the part, is not part of what is on ground. Meanwhile, military takeover, not part of our end bad governance struggle. Showare disown protesters with Russian flag. Okay, Showare don't speak concerning this Russian flag because he talks say military taking over is not part of their protest. Make we hear wetin he talk. The human rights activist and convener of Revolution Now movement, Omoyele Showare, has the stance and bad governance in Nigeria protesters from a purported call for a military takeover in Nigeria. Showare said this in a post on his X social media handle while reacting to speculations that the nationwide hunger and the hardship protest was to orchestrate a military takeover of the country. He said that while the struggle for freedom in the current ongoing and bad governance protest included all institutions involved in promoting laws governance in Nigeria, including the Nigerian military, the struggle is not for military takeover. Josoware, a former presidential candidate of African Action Congress (AAC) in the 2019 and 2023 general election, said, "We must reiterate that the struggle for freedom culminating in the current and bad governance revolt includes all institutions involved in promoting the Losing governance in Nigeria, including the Nigerian military. We note with concern that a section of protesters, particularly in Kano and Kaduna, have been waving Russian flags, at the same time calling on the military to take over power. Some well-mannered military Buzraid have shown up at protest ground claiming to calm protesters. We are not deceived. We therefore distance our revolutionary and bad governance in Nigeria. #Days of Range Revolution now struggle from those calling for military rule. The current people-led mass uprising will defeat the enemies of our country and usher in a new era completely detached from the past and current rotten system." So guys, you've all heard it down. What's your take on this? Kindly drop your comments below the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you and bye for now.